Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day of the video diary. And how's it going today? Today it is a Wednesday, and Wednesdays mean less workload. Woohoo! Because Mondays and Tuesdays I front load as much work as possible, so I'm very, very busy Mondays and Tuesdays. But today I am free to do stuff tonight, so I should be able to do some web dev when I get home and stuff like that. I'm actually excited, because I've been meaning to for a long time. But notification was that. But anyway, what's been going on? I got up nice and early, same usual time. But I was watching I've been watching Breaking Bad at night. What I normally do is I finish the video around 10, get it uploaded and done the description and stuff by 11, and then I watch Breaking Bad for an hour and then go to bed. It's bloody good. I didn't think the first series was that good, but it's getting good now. So yeah, I'm like halfway through series 2. I'm very behind everyone else, all the cool kids. But yeah, that's that. Woke up this morning, got everything ready. I was ready like fucking 15 minutes ago, but I'm heading out now. The weather is pretty cool. I really like it actually, because in my room I get to like see like morning break. Like I see the light just break over through all the clouds and stuff, and it looks really, really pretty. It's really cool. It's kind of happening the same time I wake up in the morning, so I just like put my curtains back and just watch it with my tea. Cup of tea, like a old person. Of course you have a low battery. I just have to fucking charge it. I thought about charging you last night. Thought about it. And then didn't. And I fucking should have done. I don't know who I'm kidding anymore. You last one day, max. Need to work on that. I think I need to look into potentially getting you a replacement, but I can't afford it yet. Be my third daily vlog camera. Anyway, main camera. It's been fine for fucking years, that is it? That just never gets used, Jamie. But yeah, like what I was saying then, Wednesday, what's going on at work today? Today we have our review, a sprint review. And it's earlier today. Normally it's like 3 o'clock, but it's down to it's 11 o'clock because all of the other sprints, like the big sprints, are planning and stuff in the afternoon and doing their reviews and stuff like that. So we're having our review before everyone else, basically, because we're less important. And it should be an interesting one. We've made lots and lots of changes to the system this sprint. It's been a lot of work, and to be fair, we've got a lot done. To say that this sprint for all of us has been pretty small. I've been like, there's been a lot of work to do, but we've all had a day off and stuff like that. So it's very interesting to see how much we've managed to pull out of the bag. Yeah, basically we've done a really good job, and it's really good because as well, everyone's come up to us and said like, oh, it's excellent. It's really, like, they've sounded really chuffed with it, and even the CEO yesterday emailed us saying it was good. So yeah, we should have a review on it. I know the boss, not the boss, like our building's boss is coming in. He's given us a couple of suggestions which should keep us busy for the next week. We can't start on the big project yet because we'll be a burden. Basically, there won't be much for us to do in the first week, because they'll be basically planning and stuff. They're just going to be planning and sorting out everything they need to do in the first week or so, which means we're not much use until it's all started, because we're not as skilled as everyone else. But that's that basically. Otherwise, the weather is nice today. Although it is quite chilly, and it's very nice chilly. I very nearly brought my coat, but I feel like my coat might be a bit too hot on a bus for now, because it does actually still get quite warm on the bus and stuff like that. Potentially though, after this week, it will be cool enough to wear my coat, and I'm going to be so bloody excited. So yeah, because I'm in like super smart, well, I'm not deliberately super smart mode, but I'm in my smart clothes today, just because then naturally this was the next t-shirt along, so I'm going to wear my posh shoes instead. So yeah, don't know what I'm chatting about. And then yeah, basically when we come home, we'll be able to chill out. So we're going to have pizza, so we haven't got a humongous amount of time cooking. And I don't think I have anything to do except for web stuff. I don't think, he says. But yeah, so that's that. Oh, it's my bus. Oh, ages. Oh no, it's not. 4 minutes, that's alright. Can live with that. So yeah. I'm going to write the rest of my answers out on the blog. On the bus. I'm going to sit there and answer all of the questions you asked me in my Q&A. And we're heading home. We're heading. Today, mate, has been bloody hectic. It has. We had our review at the beginning bit. Well, when we first got there, I was helping out Lewis. Me and Lewis literally arrived at the exact same time. His bus was literally pulled up behind mine as we got off it. So I was helping Lewis to start with, trying to make sure the pies at the bottom were dynamic. It's one thing making it's a bit of a bitch really. The charts at the top, my chart, the bar chart, which has now become my chart because no one else knows how they work. Bar charts. Because that's one graph, it's very easy to make it dynamic. So if you fed it more products, it would just add more bars, or it would just scale differently and stuff like that. It's very easy. The problem Lewis has with his pies is that he has one pie per product. So if you add another product in, you have to remanage how it's drawn to screen, how it's even reading the data, and it's worse than that as well, because each pie, while it is its own product, uses data. It's got a global legend, and so it has to pull the colours from the legend, and it was a mess. But we got that sorted before the review. It wasn't committed into the review. It wouldn't have mattered if it wasn't done, but we got it done just in case. And then we had the review. They really like it. They really like the product so far. They want a couple of things added, and we're a bit like, oh shit. We want the functionality to compare data with separate days, and we can pull that kind of information in relatively easily. However, a couple of things need to be changed. By a couple of things, I mean a lot of things. The entire bar charts basically need remanaging, and I'm the only one who knows how that kind of works. So that's my job. And we need to change the SQL, because the SQL is pulling off data based on time frames as opposed to something else. What we're talking about is pulling off dates. The dates that we have come with the time midnight, and they want to be able to go this time yesterday, how many sales do we have compared to this time today? Like that level fine tuning. And our queries at the moment don't pull that information off. So that's a big change to try and get that in. So there's that. There's a couple of other changes here, there and everywhere. They basically hit us with great big changes that we needed to sort out. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard work, and it's made worse by the fact that I, the person who's doing the bar charts, and the biggest change by a country mile, like the guys have almost got to start looking for more changes to make, because while the sprint starts tomorrow, we've started it today, secretly. Well, not secretly, they knew, but we're supposed to start it tomorrow, so we're giving ourselves a head start, because on Monday it's bank holiday, so we're all off, and on Tuesday I'm off because I've got a flexi day, and I've moved it from the Friday to the Tuesday because we can't all be off at the same time, and Lewis might be having friends around on the Friday, so I'm like, well, I'll move mine, I don't mind. So I have tomorrow when we start, so I've got half a day tomorrow, all of the day Friday, and however much time we have until the review on Wednesday to get the comparisons fully sorted. So it's going to be fun. But yeah, so I have the joy of doing that this sprint, which is exciting. There's also quite a couple of other changes that need to be made, fine-tuning stuff. They made quite a lot of requests. Not all of the requests are doable. We'll see how much we get done. It's a case of, you tell us the priority, we'll do them in that priority list. If we get onto the next stuff, we'll get onto the next stuff, kind of thing. Got until next Wednesday to do it, so I reckon it's doable, but it's just a little bit tense considering that we're trying to do so much work and we're losing 4 Mondays, because we all lose one because of the bank holiday, and I lose one because I'm off Tuesday. The boys are off Friday, so I'm in on my own on Friday. God damn, not this Friday, next Friday. But yeah, so that's that. Work was pretty good, otherwise came back answering more and more questions on my Nexus. I think I've got like 5 left to answer. Some of them are quite long answers, as you could probably imagine. So yeah, the blog is definitely going to be needed. There's no way I could say all of this, say everything I wanted to say in the video itself. So what is the plan tonight? I'm going to put you on charge, and I'm going to cook my delicious looking pizza. I've been eating this all day. I can't wait. I haven't had a pizza in so long. And it's the really nice pizzas from Sainsbury's as well, the huge ones. And I'm fucking starving. And because on my to-do list tonight I'm basically like finishing off the questions for the quiz, for the Q&A, ordering some printer ink, and then doing some web development and stuff. Because that's basically all I'm doing, I'm going to sit, and while I'm cooking my dinner, I'm going to just chill. I'm going to play some Hearthstone. I'm going to play the last of the Naxxramas booster expansion thing. I'm going to do that while the oven's heating up. I'm going to eat my dinner. Then after my dinner, straight away, when I know how much pizza I've got left, I'm going to make my sandwiches for the next day, because if I've got a certain amount of pizza, then I might end up taking pizza tomorrow. It depends. As soon as I've done that, I will make my sandwiches, and then I can just come in here and I can do my web dev and stuff, and everything's happy. I need to turn my stereo on because there's no sound. Oh, I know it's open. The frost wire layer. Brilliant. And I'm going to put you on charge until after dinner. So let's do that. That was a lovely, lovely, lovely pizza, and there's no washing up, and I don't need to make sandwiches for tomorrow, and I'm all happy. So, what's going on now, ladies and gentlemen, is I am going to be doing some web dev. I'm going to be accessing old Alfie here in order to do some developments on my site. I'm believing I'm going to be developing the test site, developing a splash page and a test site for my main personal page. No, I'm not. I've got some Blitz software stuff to translate over. I'll do that, and then I'll be able to... God, it's been a long time. By the time you see this, Blitz software should be up and running, and should be fully, he says, fully fixed, in inverted commas. It'll have everything on it that it's supposed to have. For example, at the moment, there's just this welcome page, which looks lovely on a big monitor like mine, and looks terrible on small monitors. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in some controls, some buttons across the top here, so that you can see all the other pages. This page has existed for a while now. It's been online for a while, and I used to have this site working when I used to have it hosted on another server elsewhere. So I'm literally just bringing it back to how it used to be, and then I'm going to work on a splash page for my personal page, which is jeremyped.co.uk. But while this is going on, the boys will be playing on Minecraft, and I'm going to join them on TeamSpeak and stuff, and talk to them and stuff. I think if they're playing on Minecraft, I can't really upload this video later, which is a bastard, and it's a bit of an issue, especially depending on how late they're going to stay on for. Let me drop them a text, see what time they're planning on playing till. Right then, boys. It's now 11 o'clock, so I need to end this video so that I can get it online as soon as I possibly can do. Basically, what's been going on is I've been talking to the lads, is what I've been doing. Something just binged at me, but it's not Facebook, so I don't know what it is. What's my Nexus binging at me? What are you binging at me? And my phone isn't for. Wait, you heard that right? I'm not going mad. Anyway, yeah, been talking to the lads on here. Otherwise, my site has turned to this, kind of, but I'm having issues now because whenever I jump into news, the CSS doesn't fucking do shit. Not the CSS, the PHP that's generating the CSS. Something to do with my relative file locations is bobbing me up quite drastically. So I might have to readjust how I'm doing stuff a little bit, I think. But yeah, that's for me to worry about. Otherwise though, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Been talking to the boys on Minecraft and stuff, and just being chatting and joking. And look, fucking my guitars have moved because me and Mike were having a bit of a sesh. I say a bit of a sesh. Mike was playing, And he asked me like, what songs do you play? And I'm like, hold on, mate, I've got to tune up my guitar. I haven't played it in 4 years. And then I was like, well, I know this one song. I know the first bar of this one song on my ukulele from a China McDonald song. Do you know that? No. Okay, I know an Alex Day song. No, do you know that? No. Okay. Okay, on guitar, I know an OK Go song and a Toby Turner song. So Toby Turner. But yeah, that's that. Anyway, he's a lot better than me, as you can probably tell because he's got his own band and shit. But yeah, I'm going to get going, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Hopefully I can get this all sorted by midnight, including uploading this video. So yeah, otherwise, been looking at just talk to Mike about like YouTube analytics and stuff. And since the 24th of last month, so it hasn't even been a month yet. Bear that in mind. We have, from adverts and stuff on this channel, made £30. It took me a year, like 2 years in fact, to get my first 60. And now it's like on track to be every 2 months. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So thank you guys. Thank you very much. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to get going. I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to put you onto my computer, render you out, upload you. Tomorrow is going to be a very busy day. We've got to work our socks off basically in order to build up flexi time and in order to get the project done before I go on my flexi time. But yeah, so thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will catch you later. Very quickly want to talk about something as well. You are literally rendering right here, so I'm breaking every rule I've ever had at this precise moment in time. But I was going to talk about it earlier. I have this section in here. I'm pulling all of my stuff out into separate PHP files and stuff, so that it's all going to be automatically managed behind the scenes. So the thing that's being created on the screen is a HTML file. I'm not creating a HTML file. I'm creating a program that generates a HTML file. The server itself generates a HTML file based on things that I tell it to do, basically. So here I'm generating or filling in a list, right? And this section here is where I'm setting up the links between all the pages. This doesn't work if you take out this comment line there. I have no idea why that is. Do you guys have any idea? Because me and James have no freaking clue. I literally commented it out just so it would stop filling up my error log. And I was like, right, if I do this, if I change it like this, then that means I won't be able to, like people, saying this, that file is empty. It's irrefutably empty there. Just nothing is being shown. But it's being found. So that's one thing. Oh, it's skipping it for some reason. Failed transfers. What you not fucking write put in permissions or some bullshit like that. Even though I just wrote them there in the first place. God fucking damn it. But yeah, let's just disconnect and reconnect to the server, because that's just the best way of doing it, isn't it? Reconnecting. There we go. So yeah, anyway, let's leave you to it. I'm multitasking, man. I'm editing, I'm fucking filming more of the video, I'm doing stuff. Look at me, I need these screens. I need another one. I actually do think web dev is one of them things where you do kind of need, especially when you're doing what I'm doing, where you're like, here I'm passing the files over, here I'm viewing it, here I'm writing it. Like, I need another one. I want to move this viewer off somewhere, because then if I'm like messing about with the with this bad boy and stuff like that, that needs, oh man, just need more screens, need more real estate. I don't have the desk space for it. Catch you later.